Yes. Hell
You
yes.
recording?
Cynthia here.
Yes. Hello?
What's up? Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. This is so perfect, and I really appreciate you for doing this.
Okay.
I'm not gonna introduce your name, but the people that are watching the video, listening to the audio, they know that you're my aunt, and if they know me, then they know who you are, because you helped raise me with my mom, because my dad was not really in my life at the early part, and not until high school, and maybe a few years and randomly before, but you. I really appreciate you for doing this. Please, so we talked a little bit. Any memory, come to mind, me getting in trouble that you can recall? Please, kick some game.
You were a busy little boy. You had lots of friends. You were very likable. You had lots of friends. However, you ain't never know their name. Who was this boy that you was hanging out with? That's my friend. Well, where they live? I don't know. What kind of shit is that? You were deep into stuff. You'd have bicycles that we didn't know where they came from.
Stolen.
Why do you have a new bike? So I'm not sure what you were doing with the bicycles, but that's when you were kind of young. But as you got older, of course, everybody started that. You started missing school, smoking weed. You used to have this girl, two of them, calling at 8 in the morning to wake you up for school. Stop calling this damn phone. Hell, let him wake up his damn self. You was in the 7th grade, I think, something like that. Stop calling this damn phone. They calling at 7:30 to wake you up. Hell, he got an alarm clock.
Yeah. So
you remember that? You don't remember that, huh?
You know what?
Yeah, he used to call every morning to wake you up for school. What kind of shit is
that? But now that you say that, I think I do remember that now. Dang, that's so crazy going to Castro.
Yeah, but anyway, of course one of the ones was that when we used to take you to the baseball field with us, and we tell you don't be up there on that backstop.
Oh,
and there you go, we got everybody they get ready to call the fire department. So you can go to the backstop and don't want to get down now. Hell, I get over there, man, Anthony, get your ass down.
Yeah.
Don't call no fire department. He gonna get his ass down. Get you got up there. Don't look down. Those are some of the you really wasn't that bad. It was just little things more so, and kind of as far as being a boy just running the streets. You ain't never come home on time. You always had a story. Always. Well, what had happened was. You come home hours later. Your mom tell you to come home at 4 or 5, whatever, on the weekend. Shit, it's dark.
7, 8.
Yeah, and she be fussing and fussing. So, anyway, I think, you were probably in maybe 5th, 6th grade. Something maybe going to say, I don't know, something. But you grew really tall. You was hella tall. You grew tall this one summer, and you used to always say, Mom, I'm looking at the top of your head. You still don't listen to what I say.
I'm looking at the top of your head, and I'm on top of you now.
And that's what got you into your trouble up there. That's what sent you to your dad's. Because you just didn't want to listen, and I don't know, y'all was in there arguing, but when I heard banging the walls, I said, what the fuck is going on? I go in there, and y'all just rumbling. Boom, 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 boom. I was like, damn. Well, you know what? Boom, boom, boom. Your mom spent you around and put you in a chokehold. And I was like, yeah, you can kill the boy. Let him go. I had to make your mom let you go. Cause she had you in the chokehold. She done touched you, man. I couldn't believe that. And that right there sent you to your dad.
I remember.
right there. And from there, when you went to your dad and came back, you was a whole new person.
Yep.
Because why? You appreciated what your mom had done for you, and you see what it was. You was the only child there, basically. With your mom's. Then when you go and stay with your dad, he got a whole bunch of kids, and everything is totally different.
Totally different. Totally different
Totally
lifestyle.
different.
Hey,
Yeah,
get with it. Shit.
You see two different ways of living, and then when you went back to your mom's, you was just A1 child. You marched to the beat.
Reformed,
that was
huh?
it, right?
Damn.
You marched to the beat, but like I said, you did some crazy stuff. You used to carry around a little, what the hell was that? Some kind of fake little 9mm gun. Boy, you gonna get killed with that
Hey,
gun.
I forgot about that. I remember that. You know what it was? It was a BB gun, and it was so sick. The way you would cock it back.
You gonna get with that damn thing. It looked just like a gun.
Yep.
I mean, it really.
And it was
And you
metal.
walk around having it tucked in your damn pants and shit. I said, Anthony, what the fuck you doing? It was just a BB gun, man. You gonna get
ready. I thought life beat Cynthia. Oh, I did. There it was. There it was. I literally thought life was a movie. I thought it was like, what you see on television and like the videos. Like, that's what life is.
Yeah, and it's funny that you say that because you and a whole bunch of kids think the same damn thing.
Yep.
Oh, that's just TV. It's a movie, and yeah, that is a movie, but that shit really happens in life. Especially for those that we have our paint job ain't no good. And you got that different color paint job, man, you gonna get it. We was just getting on our Siobhan's son Cameron. He just turned 18, and he just had a car, wasn't registered. We kept telling him, man, stop driving that damn thing till you get it registered, blah, blah, blah. Here he go, driving it. Yep, they pulled him over, had him at gunpoint.
Damn it.
Yeah, I said, boy, you lucky that you didn't get fucking shot.
Yep.
It's terrible. So to me, we at risk. You was at risk. Every teenager really is at risk.
Yes, and
because
making bad decisions.
Right, and like you said, they think it's a game. They think it's a movie.
Yeah.
This is real life. People do, you don't know what to do. And cops, hell, they at risk too. They don't know if you're a damn murderer, whatever it is. So they already spooked. And if you black, when they pull you over, they already scared.
Even
don't matter
more
what
so.
you do.
You were in a stolen car?
Yeah.
It's like, come on. It's like, don't be doing that. But that's the stuff. That was when it was in those little moments, super cool to go and do this thing, But
right.
now it's not cool because the cops are behind us, and it's like,
right,
shit,
exactly.
I can't take that decision back. And it's like, no, you can't. It's too late.
Hello, yeah, like you said, you can say, "Oh, I'm sorry," but guess what? Being I'm sorry, it's gonna cost you maybe an arm or a leg or your life.
Or your life.
If
it's 2 years in jail or you got shot.
Yeah. Who is that saying? Choices. That E40?
I think that was Tupac.
Tupac. One of them. Those are major decisions in your life, and some of that stuff you can't say sorry or take it back.
Nope.
It is. It could be like, especially for teenagers, life-changing experiences.
Yep.
That you do choices. Of course, when you, I wasn't there when you had the issue at the bar when you woke up in the hospital.
That's another story. That's a day for another story.
Huh?
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, I can imagine you. I wasn't there, but I said, what the hell was that to be thinking?
Poor decisions.
You weren't thinking. That's the whole key, And some of those decisions will really, really, really mess your life up. But, it's really good when you have a lot of people in your corner, your support system. It don't matter, family, not family, whoever it is. But most parents are your number one ally.
Yeah,
Kids
it's
don't
hard.
think.
It's hard to see that though. It's hard to see.
You don't see y'all their parents, just like Will Smith said, parents just don't understand. No, you don't understand, child. You're a child. You don't know shit. That's basically it. You thinking like, my brother Ricky, he used to always say, man, I've been 15 before. You can't
Yes.
tell me. So he tried to give you the knowledge of, what not to do. But hey, their parents don't know what they're talking about, so they're not going to listen. But then you got parents that's saying one thing, and then you got your auntie who's saying the same thing. Then you got your daddy who's saying the same. You got all these people saying the same thing. So why aren't you listening?
Cause I know I'm smarter than all y'all.
Right, yeah, because we just don't understand. You just a teenager, and this is what's happening now. And as time change and things are different in society, that's where the teenagers are going. Like right now, most of the teenagers, they're into phone technology. That's great, but damn, what happens if every fucking thing gets shut down? They can't spell the.
Exactly. Too much dependency, too much.
Right. They dependent on the computer. Some of them, they don't even teach kids how to write cursive anymore.
Oh yeah, I was talking to somebody else about the school thing. That's that's a whole nother day too. Cause man,
right. Okay, we ain't gonna talk about the clock. I don't even know how to read is digital. What the hell? You can't tell time if it ain't a digital clock.
Nope. Or a map. So don't even get me started.
Which means what? You gonna be late for your job. You ain't gonna be working long.
And
how
lost.
You doing?
And lost. Can't even get there.
Anyway. But yeah, those are some of the things that, that I recall. Like I said, you really wasn't a bad kid, but because it was two of us, your mom and me, we stayed on your ass.
Yeah, and that's what I needed.
And made sure that we guided you and tried to put you on the right track. And ourselves, we tried to model that. That's a major thing too with kids and the parents. Kids, they watching what you do.
Yep.
You can say a lot of things, but if you ain't doing it, they ain't gonna do it either.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
I
remember. That was kind of what we did. Your mom, she worked. She was a single parent. She went back to school, got her degree, with you in school, everything, and we both worked that out. We both was in school.
I remember
and taking care of you.
I remember you writing papers. I remember going to school and sitting in class at night school with my mom sometimes. I remember that. I do.
Right.
I think about that all the time.
Do you remember when I worked at the daycare where you went?
That was Los Pequeñitos. I feel like I don't necessarily remember you working there, but I remember going to the school. I remember going to the school, but I don't remember that you actually worked there. That was the place over there by 280 and Moore Park, right?
Huh?
280 and Moore Park, or where was that school at?
I don't remember the address, but it was off of the Alameda somewhere.
Oh, Alameda. No, maybe that was just before my memory was kicking in.
Right, yeah. You was probably it was right before you went to kindergarten.
Oh,
and so it was a daycare that that's your mom actually got me on there when she got me the job there.
Cool.
So I started working there. But yeah, so I used to you'd come home with me, I'd drop you off sometime, blah, blah, blah. I was always on the emergency card for you, anything. A few times I had to pick you up from school. You wasn't listening, but generally you were, you thought you was slicker than us, basically. That's all it is. You was doing your little devilment, but you was trying to, thinking we wasn't gonna find out. We already know before you think we know. Anyway, but yeah, we go, whew, yeah, we go way back. But I'm glad, to me, because I said, kids are a product of their parents.
Yes.
You know.
Yes, they are.
Mm,
I do
sometimes,
appreciate.
you
I
know,
appreciate you answering the call and telling a little story for me too.
yeah, yeah. But anyway, listen, if you need some more information on, you know, anything, man, I can rattle all day.
No, I appreciate it, and we're gonna do this again. We're gonna we'll
Okay,
do
for
this call
sure, you
again.
know. And now that I know that you're doing that, if you just give me a topic, a subject, or whatever, I can jot down some notes and stuff that I remember.
Please look. All the stories will be just like the one you told, just like the couple stories you told. Me getting stuck,
because to
up
me,
on the thing. I remember
yeah,
that, and I was talking to my mom. We were actually telling that story over dinner a couple weeks ago with my
right,
mom
yeah,
and
yeah,
Chris.
yeah. I mean, and I'm going by not things that I heard, I actually experienced.
Yeah.
That's true, right there. That's true. It ain't coming from somebody. Oh, somebody told me. No, I was
Nah.
right.
That's why
As
I'm
I
calling
said,
you.
as we say, I was the light holder. I'm looking right at it. I was holding the light, looking.
I
You know, you
appreciate it.
experience that. That's the best part. Best stories in tell. But anyway, I'm hoping I gave you enough. And whenever you need it, holler at me.
Cynthia, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. Love you, man. Happy birthday.
I love you too. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Money.